live again. Finally. Just let me get everything up and running properly. Let me just test the chat. Test. Why does the chat not display? That's really weird. That's unusual. Chat should be displaying. Display. Weird. I mean, unless I just need to like, oh no, I didn't mean to go on there. Let's see. Chat should be appearing right here. Yeah, I don't know. Well, sorry guys, but apparently the chat doesn't want to display right now. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay, chat displays now, guys. That's good. Now you can actually see the chat. Oh, blah blah blah, I don't care right now. I'll update available, I'll do it after, okay? So, yeah, what happened last time was that we, my laptop sometimes has this issue where it just resets itself. No, sorry, I have to reset it because, oh no, what am I saying? Okay, let me try to talk properly. It has this issue where all the sound bugs out, and then when I press the volume button, it like won't adjust the volume. And, it gets really weird. So I have to reset my laptop to fix it. And everything gets all laggy and stuff, so yeah, I don't know what happens, but it just happens sometimes. But anyway, looks like we're back now, and we should be able to actually continue from where we left off. Oh, I forgot, need to get Epic Pen up. Epic Pen. This up again. Oh, we should open in just a little bit. So anyway. How far are we into this? Yeah, that's fine, I'll just let it keep playing for a little while. Epic Pen, where is my Epic Pen? Yes. Section. Where's my Epic Pen? Ah, wow, everything's breaking. It's the squares, guys! Ah, it's the squares! It's taking a little while to beat up, but whoa! Where were we up to? Ah, yeah, we already saw this one. You're right. This page is loaded up too, yeah? Cool. Discord is not there. Discord is still opening. Yeah, it just takes a little while for everything. Oh, look, he messaged me. Alright, cool. I have a... Oh, everything breaking. Ah! I know, the squids have broken the fourth wall now. Ah! We're being attacked. Come on. What is Epic Pen? Now it's coming up. Yep, and I opened like 3 times. Oops. This is what happens when you get impatient, guys. Don't be like me. We'll come up with wait. Where is it though? Yeah. All it comes up. We are about where we were. Nope, I want to close one instance of Epic Pen because I don't need 2 of them. Alright, cool, it's finally up. Okay, we're up and running. And how long did that take? What? 4 minutes? Wow, that's bad. Oh well, I guess this happens, right? Anyway, let's get into the replay analyses. We're further than we should be, so let's move back a bit. Yes, Epic Pen does not have a valid digital signature. I don't really care right now. I don't really care. Oh no, am I giving details about my IP? Uh-oh, that's not good. You should never do that on stream. That's really bad. Let me just close my monitor. Oh, then again, you guys have already seen it. So it's kind of too late now. I think it's showing my IP. I'm scared. Guys, don't stalk me, please. Come on. Why does this have to come up, please? Sometimes it's bad to have antiviruses, because then they leak your personal information, even though they're meant to, like, keep you safe. Smart. Happens to me a lot. Why didn't you open this? Takes a minute and sees 15 windows of it opening at once. Oh, hello, Malachi. Welcome back. So, this looks like this is... Oh, okay. Is this the last briefing we saw? Right? Oh, yeah, this is the one we just went through. Alright, cool. Let's skip forward. And now we should do... Actually, just watch. Let's watch. Oh boy. That's weird. Alright, cool. So, interesting build order here. I don't understand what it was trying to go for here. He's building from the right side here. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's very... He did get the right colors. Before then, that was kind of risky. Like, you can see here, this looks a lot less risky than what Shiro is doing here. And he's also blocking himself up a lot. Oh dear. Alright. And then put the... Yep. That breaks the reds here, though. Yeah, Shiro was in a very unsafe position. But they broke too much of their chain for it to matter, because Shiro did end up being his main chain down. Yeah. That's an 11 chain, wow. Even though it was kind of like risky and stuff, it did pay off in the end. So, I suppose it's also worth. And that's only a 7 chain. That's what happens if... Okay, I know this is talking about the other player, but... Okay. What they did here is just sacrifice so much of their resources. And you really don't want to be doing that in Puyo, unless they didn't mean it. Let's have a look. Yeah, they built that whole entire thing and broke through all of this. I don't think they meant to either, did they? Yeah, I think they were only... That's funny, isn't it? I think they were only trying to get rid of the blues here. But it ended up breaking everything else. Yeah, you gotta really have a check to see what you're breaking before you break it, because otherwise you're gonna end up in a situation like this, and then it's not gonna go well for you. Ugh. So, yeah, okay. Well, Shiro, let's see. Is there anything that we can say about Shiro's build that was kinda this round? Wait, this is the last one. Alright, so, I mean, there was nothing really that wrong with it here, right? It was weird, but it works. Yeah, that's still very risky. Although, seeing that you do have the greens there, I guess okay, that was a fair choice then, I suppose. That was fine. Putting the blues up top, that makes sense. Putting the reds up there to, yeah, boost it. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Yeah, that's a good round. That's a good round. It was kind of weird. It still worked. Yep. Yes, we've seen this. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's have a look. Alright. Oh, interesting. So wait, Shiro's building to the right again. It's kind of confusing to see. Okay, so this here is his tail, right? That makes sense. Yellow's a line, but then those reds don't work, do they? Huh? That's really weird. I don't get what those reds are there for. I mean, unless he puts reds on the right there, but that's just a weird way to build it. Yeah, that doesn't work. Unless that was... What I would have done is... Yeah, he wasn't ready with that either. Alright. Well... Okay, so, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. What could have he done better to avoid that situation? What could he have done? Oops, no. My internet, please. So that's fine. That's good, that's good. Here. Okay, so let's slow things down again. Speed to half speed. That seems to work. Oh, okay. This is like... I don't see what you're trying to do there. Right, because once these pop, right, the reds will pop down here and the greens will pop as well, which is going to cause a power, and that makes sense to me. But why did you do that? Because it doesn't work then. It just... And the yellows connect alright, but the reds here just don't make any sense to me. Especially since he blocks it there. Unless he was trying to extend... Oh, no, okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay, I think I have a bit of an idea of what to say. Here. Yeah, put the yellows there. That continues that, but... Oh, okay, so that's the fine decision. Alright, it's just his build is kind of just weird, isn't it? Alright, okay, so what I was gonna say here is, okay, I'm gonna have to build all this now. One, two, three. Let's get this here, this here, this here. One here, continue the blues down here. Yellows around. Alright, the reds are meant to go there. And I think I broke something here. Yep, green. The yellow blue that's coming up next, right? What I can see happening is doing this. Put the blue on top, put the red there, put two greens here. And that's what he's using those reds for, right? Because that would make sense, because then you're using these reds in a... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I was meant to... Why did I do that? No, you want to set these yellows off, right? And that's what's used... That's how you use your reds there. Because I don't see what else the reds are doing. They're just, like, not doing anything here. I see how, like, there's a power at the bottom. I don't understand what those reds are there for. So yeah, with the yellow blue, what would be better to do is link them like this: yellow here, blue there. And then with the red green, you can now... Oh wait, no, that wasn't there. That's where you can put the red here, you put the green there. Because really, I know it's not the best option, but seeing as your build is already this weird, I think it's just the best thing to do. And you can't really do anything else about it. So... Oh, my mouse is just froze. I think my laptop just froze, okay. That was weird. I think I just have a lot of things running at once, and that's why. Okay. And that's a perfect opportunity. Yellow, blue, so you put the yellow. You can either do one or the other. You can put yellow up here and the blue there. Or you can put the yellow here and the blue there. And it's kind of a risk thing, because if they send a bit of garbage, they can do this to you, right? At the same time... wait, no, you wouldn't be able to extend on that, would you? Yeah, you know what? It's better to just opt for the safer option and just set it off as soon as you get the yellows ready. And get, like, everything around here done. So yellow, blue, then blue, red, blue. So what I would have done is just buff this, red there, blue there. Right? Because, you know. Yeah. I don't see any other good options. Yeah, okay, sure, do something. Yellow, blue, yellow, green. Blue here. Yellow here. Then you could either... No, wait, no, you need to finish this. You need to put the green there and put the yellow there. And you need to make sure not to put any more yellows around here, because otherwise they're going to connect with this one, and then it won't work for the rest. So then you have to just wait for a yellow to appear next, and then just use it as soon as you can. What were the next colors? Oh no. Get to the point where it's okay. Yellow, blue, and yellow, green. Green, red. Green, red, yellow, blue. So you know what? Just green, red here. Buff it a bit more. And then yellow, blue. Go ahead and use your chain. And then that's how you would set that off properly. I think. Because it's kind of a weird build there. Power's around 9 and then it finishes at a 10. So that's actually, you know. How much was their chain? Yeah. They were kind of weird with theirs too, because they were harassing here, and then Shiro just set this off in order to defend. And then they just set this off afterwards. There really wasn't much you could do afterwards. And then that fell right here where he moved the trigger. So really, it would have just been safer to drop your red here and blue there. Because although it would have broken stuff more, like, then the blues would connect here, the yellow would fall there. But then the reds would still work. So then next you would be able to see red there, blue there. Red, it causes this to set off, and then it sets this off as well on the side, which does a lot of stuff. It would be able to counter, right? And so you'd have the issue of one nuisance falling down here. And then you would have set up 1, 2, 3, 4 chain after that as well. Anyway. So... Oh wait, no, this reds never actually do anything because the reds connect here. I just remembered. That's what you could do there. Okay, so I think we can move on to the next thing. So yeah, that's what you could have done instead with what you had. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Interesting. Okay, so that looks like something I would build. Alright. You need to finish your transition, Shiro. Although he really... That's... that. This here. Hold on, let me adjust the thickness. This. It's like... Okay. Here it's fine, because you put the yellow here, put the red there, you put the double red there, and it connect, and then you put the blue on top. Yeah, sure. But at this point in time, right, if you go back, go back to when he made that decision, to put the red there, why did you do that? Like, okay, we need to set back to half speed again, and analyze what in the world he was doing. Okay, so put that there, that's fine. Honestly, I would have just done GTR here, put the blue there, put the blue there, but whatever, that works too. Okay, that's fine. You put that there, you should, I mean, right. Oh, what could you have done? There's something that I can think of, but it's very harassable. And not the best option, I don't think. I mean, then again. Alright, cool. I'm alive again. Alright, let's have a look here. Seeing as you have a double yellow, you know what? It wouldn't have been that risky. Alright, here's what I was thinking. Shiro really likes these interesting forms. Yeah, I like the way he has these ideas, but at the same time, they're kind of built in a way that is just suboptimal. They won't, and they're very risky sometimes, where you could have had a much safer build. So let's get rid of that arrow. Oh. And we're gonna build this. So greens, green. Here's blue. Blue your mind. I'm placing some blues. Now we place some yellows to make some L's. And you place the reds, and you do this. Okay. So okay, this is here. Oh, okay. What I would have done is blue here, red here. So you're no wait. Alright, and then I was gonna say put the yellows there. And then you could do something on top where you have the yellow here and the green on top and just set this off or whatever. Like if you had something like that or whatever. But there's actually a safer way to do that. And that would be not to do that. Yellows. It's weird, but it's what you have to do. Then you put the yellows there. Right. And you can later fill these reds in. But at the same time, this finishes the transition. And then you're not in like such a unsafe position either. Or if you really wanted to, you could even just build on top of this and not use that red at all. And what that red could do, right, is the red would link down here, and that would work as well. And then you can have a little counter set up as well. So if you wanted to, you know, if you'd like receive a harassment, you know, that's a very safe way to build. At the same time, you can also just, you know, use that red as part of your build. So if you did something like this, you finish your red here. You know, did this and do that. Although if you have a red on top afterwards, it's going to cause some color conflict. So I think my other idea was actually a lot safer, where you opt for just building, using that as part of the bottom part and filling that in, and then just going for this. And then maybe you can tail something at the bottom here, right? Like if you do this, right, it's Shiro's little thing here is kind of weird, because that doesn't do anything. That yellow is kind of useless, and this blue at the top here. I mean, you could use a blue there, put a yellow there. I guess this would only be used for absorbing garbage. Actually, I'm gonna try and edit the replay I sent you. Oh, okay, cool. That sounds good. Alright, so that's kind of what I would go for. You know what? Okay, let's do that thing that I was doing before and see what you would do next with this. Because I like to do that, and then you can actually see that, like, what would happen if you go on this alternative path. So that's the kind of thing I like to do. And then red blue. The red blue would go. Hold on. So it goes on top. Yellow, red, blue. Yep, the red. All right. So red here, obviously, to continue that. I think that's kind of what you do. Red, blue. Put that there. Finish that. Make the blues connect afterwards, because you know. Alright, so next one is a red green and a red green. That's very helpful, because then you can just use that to extend. So whether what you want to do is just up to you, really. But you know, if I were to build this, I would do this. Green, blue, and a green, blue. Alright, cool. One of the things you could do is green, blue, and then green, blue up here. You could put a yellow here, or like any color here, really, to make sure that these don't connect. It's kind of, And then you could do a bit more tailing down here if you really wanted to, as well. You could just go like, oh, la 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 la, all that. Well, not with blues, but you know what I mean, right? So this space you'd want to use it effectively, but you do have this red at the bottom in order to have a... That gives it the height that it has. And then you can put the reds at the bottom as well, and that could just complete those reds and make them connect in the... Oh wait, no, those connect already. You don't want to waste all the space though, that's the thing. But if you're ending up with something like this already, I guess you just have to. Right? Huh. I wonder if there's a better way I could have built that. No, I don't think so. I mean... Yeah, okay. Let's stick with that. Double yellow and then a yellow red. So, double yellow I would have put here. And then the yellow red, I just go yellow here and red there. And that completes the reds. And we just need a blue piece next, right? Double red, double green. That's actually really good because next you put the double red there. And then you put the red green here. And you can continue extending from that. I don't think there's really any alternatives to that, right? I mean, okay. Wait, was this yellow here? I don't know. No, that actually wasn't there. Since that actually wasn't there, actually. Wait. No, okay. You could prepare something. So, you know what? It's better not to keep building up here, and you just build a tail. So, red, the double red there, then the red, green here. And then the red, blue, and yellow, blue. What you can do there is, I'll put the red here, and the blue there. To complete the blues and make sure that they fall down there. The yellow blue, I'll go ahead and put the yellow blue there and put the yellow there, and then that will just tail afterwards anyway. Or you could put that there. Actually, no, you should put it there because then you can put the red on top to tail it afterwards. Double yellows and double greens. So what I'll do is just double yellow. And I don't know when I'd put the double green, honestly. I mean, it's kind of weird. Maybe just up here, and then afterwards if you can like manage something like this, yellow's there, green there, red there. It's kind of crazy, but you know, it's better than just putting it around here somewhere because it won't really do much. That would be good. Oh, double reds. Ooh, okay, double reds. Put them here. Put the green there. Ah. You know what, you'd probably just set this off at this point, right? That's enough to work with. If you do this, how much is it? Ugh, I can't select. Skip. That's an 11 chain already, but wait, let's see what happens if we risk it. I mean, honestly, I would just set this off, seeing as how close I am. But if you had if you did end up, but then you need to wait for yellows in order to do that, and then actually get that extension I was mentioning, which is kind of like, ooh, very unsafe. So yeah. Alright, let's say we're going crazy. The thing is, they're harassing here anyway, so you can't do anything. So yeah, just set off your chain with that. Set off your chain. Yeah, just do it. Skip. Can't skip, and you're gonna scroll a bit to press the skip button. Oh yeah. Wait, if I put the yellow here, it gets to waste, right? Yeah. You'd put the yellow here in order for it to connect at the bottom there with the rest of the yellows. That does more damage. Right. Let's see how much extra. A star. Right. That's the difference. This one Puyo is the difference between whether you achieve up to a star or whether you just have that. Look, see? If you put it here where it doesn't connect, you get this, you only get all of this. I mean, I could... Oh, now it's actually letting me draw in here. Wow. See, you only get these rocks. Well, if you actually... so if you link the yellow here, you can do this. Skip. You end up with actually getting this whole star and a couple extra stuff as well, which can be the difference between winning and losing. So, you know, you be mindful when you place your like trigger Puyos, because they can really just determine whether you win or lose. Alright. You know what? This 7 minutes might just be enough to analyze. So, really, your replays, just make them like, if it's 7 minutes. I suppose I didn't think I'd go this in depth with these analyses, but seeing as I do go this far into it and, you know, do all this, it kind of, you know, I feel like these analyses are going to go for a very, very long time, pardon me, per replay. So, you know what? This is enough. Yep, blah blah blah. Finish the replay. And yeah, kind of broke. So that's a weakness that we just got it out. I think this is the last round. It looks like this would be the last round. Yep, alright, so this is the last one that we'll do. And yeah, this is pretty in-depth, yeah. Okay, so, okay. He didn't actually opt to build GTR, which is fine. You know, it's nice to analyze forms that are just non-GTR, right? That's always good. Alright. Interesting. Oh, is he doing that? That's kind of because thing is, you need double reds there and then a blue on top, and that's kind of very color reliant because you need reds here as well, and that's very risky. Oh. They ended up harassing each other. Is that how he... And yeah, that's the thing, he needs those reds up there, and that's just... Oh, he did get the reds. Wow, what? Oh, he lost. Oh. Okay, so let's see how Shiro could have actually just won that. Because, well... you see... His decisions in that game were kinda right? Okay, so you can do that, right? You put the double reds up there. It was never gonna work. That's too color reliant. You're asking for this red. You need reds here and you need reds there. You don't want to have to, like, you know, rely on single colors. And while this was fair that he did try to send all this off in order to get rid of it, I feel like that harassment it was very unnecessary. He didn't need to do any of that. He just needed, like, see, if he had spent a bit more time trying to just extend, then he would have just, I think he would have gotten that one. So yeah, let's go back to his build order and figure out what he did. Okay. Shiro has like this GTR with a column in the front before the GTR. Yeah, that's I mean, it's workable, but what more? Okay, that's fine, but regular flat stacking goes like this. Right, you go like this, and you have a green there, and that's fine. But you do this in order to keep it flat, instead of going something like, whoa, I'm gonna put a blue here, and then you make like the blue fall out, down from there, but that's kind of like absurd. Like, okay, you can do that, you put the blue on top there, but then if you go ahead and extend that even more, it gets more risky. Because then, especially if you end up doing what Shiro has done here and made this. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Go ahead, extend on this. La la la, green here, yellow's there. Put a green there. La 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 la. That's completely fine. Oh, nice and dandy, happy land. But what he did instead was he wanted to extend even more, and that is where that was not a good decision. Because after this, you need 2 reds and a blue, and then you need to get this done as well. at the same time, you have some reds going on here. And you're like, oh no, I need stuff going on over here as well. And then you're asking for too many reds. Huh. And that's the problem, right? So, assuming he had just stuck with this, right? Let's have a look. Wait, no, just reds here. And, yeah, that's what he has here. Maybe put the double greens over here. Not the best position, but it works. You could put it there as well, and then if you put the yellow there, put the red there, you could tail off that by using 3 blues there and a green. And that's fine. And then you could use yellows to extend here, seeing as like we don't have many yellows on the board. So that's not asking for too many colours. So... okay. Wait, no, he didn't actually have the yellow already, right? Whoops. Yeah, let's put the greens here. Oh, I'm going too fast. Let's see here. Let's turn this to half speed again. Greens, yellow, blue, and a double blue. So, that's perfect. That's all you need. Yellow here, and a blue there, and then put the double blue there. You can always get rid of these greens, right? And then just put a red here, and that will just make it very clean. Have a look, see? That's a very clean tail. But that's not how it ended up, unfortunately. So wait. Yellow, blue. Oh, then again, that's asking for the green to get erased afterwards. Maybe something... yeah, you know what? That's actually better if you put the blue here, then use these double blues to continue extending. Yeah, that's a better option than putting them on the back. Yellow, red? Okay, so with a yellow, red, you can do this. Red, yellow, and then you can use yellows to extend. Same time, we're not finishing our transition, and that's why we needed to... okay, we need to finish this, right? That's urgent. Because you need to finish this so that if you ever need, then you need the green on top of that, and then you can just set this off. Because without the blue, then nothing else works. And you need that. Green, yellow, and a yellow, blue. So the green, yellow, let's see here. You can put the green, yellow here. And the yellow, blue here. Yellow here, and the blue there, right? And that will, that's actually really nice. And then all you have to do is put a green there and a blue there. Or you can swap the green and the blue around afterwards. Okay. They got a double blue next, and what I would have done is just put them up here, because you don't want to really put them anywhere else on the field. And then look, a blue green. So what setup is actually better? I think this one's better. Yeah, that's better, because the thing is that I'm not sure if the green will actually pop. Wait, hold on. I'm not sure if the green pops when the reds come down. I don't think they do. Do they? I don't know. They're getting close to. No, the greens actually don't pop. So that's a better option. Because if you do this, it will power with the greens and the reds, but your chain won't be as high, and you want a higher chain, right? That's the idea. You want a higher chain. Green, yellow, and oh, that's not nice. That's really not nice. Alright. You would need to finish these greens actually, and maybe put the yellow on top, and then that way if you get like, I don't know, reds here, put the yellow, because you know you don't have many reds on the board. You'd expect reds to come up soon again. Alright, cool, all good. Alright, blues and then blue red. Alright, oh oops, I opened this full screen. Ah, okay. No, stop, I just clicked it once, that's all I... Okay, stop. Go back. Double blue, I'd put here. Then, blue red, Blue up here, red here. Then double red, you can use that. Wait, no. No, that's not good enough. No. No, wait, no, but you can't do that. Okay, what you could do, actually... If you ended up wanting to extend to the 3rd floor, you can do this and wait for 2 more reds to come up. But at the same time, the chances of those reds, like, appearing afterwards are, like, not so high. So... Hard decision. Oh no, I forgot what pieces I had. I mean, double blue. Right. Yeah, put them up there. Let's see if I had a red blue did that. No, that's not good, because then those reds won't be able to come into play. No, don't do that. Actually, just do not do that. That's a really bad idea. You should avoid doing that at all costs. Yep. You're not. Don't do that. I mean, you could actually do this. Watch this. If you did this, then you could put something up here, blue on top and a red on top. So you know what? That's a better option to go for. Or if you wanted to go the safest route, I think that would just be put the red there and the blue there, and then put the red in there. Or you could put the red here. But let's say you wanted to extend. You get the red there and the blue there. And the blue there. Which actually isn't so bad of a choice, because red-green is coming next, so if you go red-green... Oopsies. Red-green. Green-yellow. Green-yellow and green-blue. So, green-yellow. And then green-blue. And yeah, all you need is a green and a red there, but then again, you would have to wait for yellows up there, which is like, ooh, risky. Okay. Let's see what colours come next. Let's see if we can match this. Green, blue, and then double green. Yeah, nah, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Wait, where are the reds? Wow. They were quite a way off, weren't they? I think we got enough yellows for it. Okay, I think we do. Okay. Let's go back. Green, blue. I think the safest option is just to throw them over here. Green, blue. It's the safest option. Then double green. I'll chuck them at the back here to power the greens down here. Alright, but then you get another double green, so maybe just put the greens up here afterwards. Then a double red, so I put the reds here. And right now you're actually in a very risky position. Though, not really actually. You put yellows here. This is very risky in some aspects. Really though, you could have... Well, okay, let's just say we continue, right? Yellow, red. So put the red there, the yellow there. Yellow, blue, and then yellow, green. So, you know what? Yellow, blue, yellow. You need to be very careful when you place this piece. The yellow-green is a crucial piece. Watch. If you put the yellow there, and if you put the green here, look what happens. Oh, wait, no. What? Oh, wait, no, that doesn't even work in the first place. Oh, I was thinking if the green goes down here, it would cut. Wait, did I have enough pieces for this to even work? I did, didn't I? Otherwise I wouldn't have gotten so excited. Why did I get so excited? Yellow, blue, yellow, green. Hello, back, but the footage cut out. Hope that's alright. Might take 42 minutes though. Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, wait, I've lost track of where I was, guys. Oh no, that's so bad. Okay, so that's the double green that I put up there. Is it gonna play for us? Is it gonna play? Oh, it's fine. Alright, cool. It just won't play. That's weird. Is it loading? Can't even tell anymore. There's no loading sign. It just won't play. Let me refresh this, guys. Sorry. This is so weird. We go back here. It's like 7:04. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh, also, sure, those are pretty cool, like, chronicle background and like character sets that you have here as well. Oh, so I guess it just is loading then, right? Don't see any other reason for why it wouldn't work. Go, go, go! Please. Well, okay, basically my idea was just green's there, red's there, yeah, that's fine. Yellow, red, so you put the yellow there, you put the red there, yeah, okay. 7-Eleven, go to that now, please. Yeah, yellow, green. Yellow, green, then you can just put the greens here. Yeah, that's fine. So with the epic pen, I just put a mustache, monocle, and top hat on your Yoshi. Nice. You should show me that as well. Like send it to me or something. Oh, then we never figure out if we get yellows next, guys. Oh well. Well, I really, seeing how many greens we have on the board at the moment, there's like the chances of getting another green. Then again, if you get a yellow green, then you could just do this. You can just get rid of this. Like that, actually. No, there's no risk. There's not. The only problem would be if you got a blue piece, right? Got a double blue next, you can't do anything with that, you're just dead. Because if you put it there, then they'll cut when they come down. Unless you get like a, I don't know, a blue-yellow, and then you get a miracle and you get another blue. But that's just crazy. Crazy talk. If you get green, well, I already discussed that. Get a red, you can just put them to the side. Because then they'll just power this. Which is good. And then if you get your yellow, just set it off. Yellow, and then you can put a blue on. You can put a blue there. If you get a red, you can put a red there to power that. If you get a green, you would place it like this. You would go yellow, green. Okay, but just for fun, if we got the blues here and then the blue there and then the yellow there, how big is this chain? Ah, why Cedric Sprite? I need you. Oh, I'll check after. Okay. Okay, so in case that we actually followed up with this chain, this is what would have happened. Wow, look how big this chain is. This is actually a really big chain. If you could pull off... Wow, it's a 15 chain. Pulling that off would be extremely, like... In a game, would be really impressive. But otherwise, it's a 14 chain, which is actually... Still, you're going to wipe out your opponent with that. So, there are some risks that you need to take to do something like this, but... Overall, it's just... The kind of stuff you can do is a lot more than what's been done in the matches here. And yeah, that is with a lot more thinking, but at the same time, if you do consider all the options, and you actually take a moment before you place a piece, and you look at your next two pieces, you can just, you know, you can plan really far ahead and do stuff like this. So it just shows that if you can find a way to make things work, then, you know, don't hold back, just go for it. Because then you can end up with cool builds like this. Because this is a build that you really... That would only be generated by... Like, look at the amount of greens they gave us. Greens here, greens there, greens everywhere. Not so much reds, yellows. A lot of blue, but not as many yellows and reds. But, yeah. And I think that concludes our replay analysis now, and the video looks like it's just not working, so that's kind of sad, but... yeah, thank you for your submission, Shiro. Hopefully these, you you know, these tips that I've given throughout this have helped you, or will be able to help you. Oh, is the video gonna work now? Nah, it still won't even work. So really, there wasn't too much on harassment or observation that you needed to work on from seeing these matches. The main issue I could see, so basically at the end of these replay analyses, I'm gonna see if I can identify what they're doing wrong, I would say, but you know, what you can do better. And basically, from what I can see, it's the build order. Getting your transition done first is extremely important. That's one thing. Because that was a frequent thing that happened like a couple times already. Like, you know, here your transition was like, oh no, oh wait, no, that's the reverse one. But there were a couple times where you were against a wall, and it was kind of like, it was very risky to do stuff like that. Like this, then you can't even build your transition anymore. You're just kind of dooming yourself. That was fun. I didn't watch too much of Shiro's matches, so I didn't know how he built all those crazy stuff. Yeah. And, you know, just the way you go about placing random pieces around, like these blues here, you know, I kind of expected you to go, oh, I'll put the blue there, put the green there. And, you know, that would have actually helped extend your chain. So thinking further about how you can extend your chain with some of the waste Puyos that you put around, because I assume these are actually just waste Puyos that you put here, or just to power this, right? You didn't have the idea of actually using those blues before having a blue up here and then a green on top. So those kind of ideas are ones to definitely consider while you build your chains. And then sometimes doing stuff like this, where I was considering the different options of having a red-blue, and then being able to extend on that as well. And, you know, yeah. And this is, I mean, I know I've been kind of assuming, oh, this is assuming that the other person doesn't attack you. Though, with this kind of build, if the opponent, like, harasses you or something, you don't have many options, do you? And I can see how that can be an issue. But, you know, I can't really predict what they would actually do, because this is a whole different, like, your build in the end is nowhere near this. This is just, if you had gone on this path, you could have achieved this. And even going on my path and continuing with whatever Puyo I used and where I put it, you can come up with so many possibilities. And this is why I love Puyo, because it just has so much variation. And yeah, that's about it, really. Yeah, okay. So the main thing you need to improve on is make sure your transitions are stable before you continue extending, because they are really important to get right. Otherwise, they'll harass you, and then you'll get in big trouble. Also, not making them so color reliant as well. Like here. I mean, yeah. I think you were expecting reds to be on top here and then a blue. Though I can see if you put a red here and a blue there, then that's an emergency, but then you're just not using these Puyos, and then that just goes to waste. So, you know, that's the kind of stuff you want to look out for. Thank you for watching the stream, those who are in the stream. And you know, Shiro, hope you get some stuff out of this, whether you get a lot out of this or not, I don't know. But, yeah, it was definitely fun watching these matches. And perhaps if these are constant things that keep happening throughout your playstyle, then I can manipulate them and harass you when your transitions are done. Ha ha ha. Nah, I don't know. This is really only just judging based off of, like, you know, 9 replays, remember? So I'm not sure if these are consistent things, but they're things to keep an eye on. And what's good about these, they help both the audience, the player that I'm analyzing, and myself as well, because I can get a lot of stuff out of this. So again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you can make it out to the next stream, those who are watching. And yeah, see you guys next time. Actually, wait, tomorrow we'll be continuing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Just need to get that out there. We should be continuing it tomorrow. That's tomorrow's playing stream, and hey, if Malachi and Daniel get their replays out, or you know, Chip too, then maybe I can do all of your replays tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's about it for today. Hope to you know, get a lot more, get some people in next time. You know, I want to be able to help as many people as possible with these, and so you know, the more submissions I get, the more I can help people around the place, right? I want to make this as big as possible. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you. I'll try to find a replay that represents my playstyle. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, it's ending, said Malachi, and Chip. Yep. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.